Yeah. Cold plate on the table, December, no heat. It's for everybody who ate last, who ate least. I was 9, splitting one box 3 ways. Brother ate first, I licked the grease off the tray. Mama in the cold, calling it a feast. Smiling through the hunger like it's nothing like it's peace. And I hated her for smiling, I ain't understand. A mother eat her pride so her sons could stand. Now I'm grown and I get it, and it cut me so deep, cause I can't take it back and she barely could sleep. So I swore on that cold plate, I swore on that night, I buy back every meal she ever sacrificed. Watch me. Cold place, now the kitchen marble white, but I still taste December every single night. Mama eat first, now I make damn sure that took the coldest thing I had and turned it to a black. Cold place. Everything I am came from an empty plate. Money came and money's cool, but money played tricks. Now I sit at tables that could feed my whole block with $40 steak, and I can't even chew. Keep seeing little me looking back from the spoon. Survivor in a tux, that's a lonely kind of rich. Got the world on the plate and a hole I can't stitch. They don't tell you when you make it that the boy who starved still lives inside you, and he's never, ever full. So I feed the whole family, I feed the whole street. Open up a kitchen where the kids used to eat. Hold the courses, that's the oath that I keep. Every plate I serve is a promise from the deep. Cold place, now the kitchen marble white, but I still taste December every single night. Mama eat first, now I make damn sure that took the coldest thing I had and turned it to a black. Eat first, mama, eat first. We ain't cold no more, we ain't cold no more, we ain't cold no more. Yeah. Everybody want loyalty. Nobody wanna pay the tax on it. Yeah. I keep my circle smaller than the bullet wound. Learn that lesson in the cold December room. Man, I called my brother, had a price on my name, smiling in my face while he was selling my game. So now I move quiet, I don't blink, I don't bend. Count my real ones on one hand and that's the end. You was there for the parties, where you at for the war? That's the question that'll show you who the loyalty's for. Everybody got a number, everybody got a switch. Push them hard enough, watch the loyal turn to snitch. So I pay attention. Loyalty tax, you gotta pay it in blood. Everybody love you till the money show up. I don't trust a handshake, I don't trust a hug. Loyalty tax, and the bill always come. Loyalty, loyalty. Show me who you are when there's nothing left for me. They say I changed, nah, I just finally see the same dudes that I fed wanna feast on me. Gave my cousin 50 bands to get back on his feet. He told the wrong people where I sleep on the street. So I cut him like a tumor, didn't think about it twice. Family or not, betrayal got a price. You don't get a warning, you don't get a second round. One time in this game, then you in the ground. My granddad told me before he passed, the ones who clap the loudest at your rise gonna be front row at your funeral. I never forgot that. So I built it all alone, didn't need a hand. Every man I trusted turned to grains of sand. Now the empire's mine and the throne is cold, but at least I know the only loyalty I owe is the one inside my chest that ain't never for sale. The realest currency don't never go stale. Loyalty tax, you gotta pay it in blood. Everybody love you till the money show up. I don't trust a handshake, I don't trust a hug. Loyalty tax, and the bill always come. Pay the tax, or get taxed. That's the game, that's the game, that's the game. Yeah. Rain coming down, ups can't see. Perfect weather for the type of work that found me. Tint so dark you can't see you inside. Slip through the rain when my enemies hide. Brody on the corner with the hood pull low. Phone on silent when I'm talking on the road. They was talking reckless when the sun was out. Now it's pouring down and they know what about. Funny how the loud ones get quiet in the storm. Funny how the core reveal who you really born. Mama said stay in, but the streets are the core. Made my name a weather that would freeze them more. Now they know the difference between the man and the myth. I'ma still be standing when the rain stops stiff. Rain on the windshield, demons in the sea. Every drop of memory of the cold concrete. Watch me, ups in the rain. Ups in the rain. Gone to the water from the blood and the pain. We don't slip, we don't fall, we don't change. Made it through the cold, now we run the whole lane. Ups in the rain, ups in the rain. Welcome to the war and we built for the game. Used to catch the bus through the freezing grey morning. Now the foreign cut quiet, no engine warning. Same rain, not something when I had no roof. Now it's beating on the phantom, that's the realest proof. I don't celebrate, I just nod and reload. Every winter made me harder than the last episode. They want smoke in the summer, disappear in the cold. But the realest ones is forged where the story gets told.
My brother told me once, the rain don't fall on the soft and the hard the same. The soft ones drown, the hard ones learn to breathe underwater.
So I breathe in the storm, I don't run from the grave. Got a whole empire in the worst of the weather, hey. Ups in the rain, and the melting away while I'm standing in the flood like it's a regular day. Cold made a king, never made me complain. Everything I am was born inside the rain. Ups in the rain, ups in the rain. Up down to the water from the blood and the pain. We don't slip, we don't fall, we don't change. Made it through the cold, now we run the whole lane.
Still falling, we still standing. Oh, can't touch us no more. Woo.
Woo. Rain coming down, ups can't see. Perfect weather for the type of work that found me. Tint so dark you can't see you inside. Slip through the rain while my enemies hide. Brody on the corner with the hood pulled low. Phone on silent, we don't talk on the road. They was talking rivers when the sun was out. Now it's pouring down and they know what about. Funny how the loud ones get quiet in the storm. Funny how the core reveal who you really born. Mama said stay in, but the streets had a core. Made my name a weather that would freeze them more. Now they know the difference between the man and the myth. I'ma still be standing when the rain stops stiff. Rain on the windshield, demons in the sea. Every drop of memory of the cold concrete. Watch me, ups in the rain. Ups in the rain, can't tell the water from the blood and the pain. We don't slip, we don't fall, we don't change. Made it through the cold, now we run a whole lane. Ups in the rain, ups in the rain. We've returned to war and we built for the game. Used to catch the bus through the freezing grey morning. Now the foreign cut quiet, no engine warning. Same rain that sold me when I had no roof. Now it's beating on the phantom, that's the realest proof. I don't celebrate, I just know to reload. Every winter made me harder than the last episode. They want smoke in the summer, disappear in the cold. But the realest ones is forged where the story gets told. My brother told me once, the rain don't fall on the soft and the hard the same. The soft ones drown, the hard ones learn to breathe underwater. So I breathe in the storm, I don't run from the grave. Built the whole empire in the worst of the weather. Hate ups in the rain and it melting away while I'm standing in the flood like it's a regular day. Cold made a king, never made me complain.
Everything I am was born inside the rain. Ops in the rain, ops in the rain. Can't tell the water from the blood and the pain. We don't slip, we don't fall, we don't change. Made it through the cold, now we run the whole lane. Rain, rain, rain. Rain still falling, we still standing. Cold can't touch us no more. Woo! Woo! Woo!
Yeah. They wanted the throne. They never asked what it cost to sit alone. Marble floors so cold, they don't hold no heat. Built the palace for the family that don't speak. Every deal I closed lost a frame on the way. Now the house is full of gold and nobody stay. I don't trust the smile, cause the smile want a piece. Learn to read a man before I offer him a seat. Toronto raised the dream of the empire, made me hard. Now I'm playing chess alone with a cold deck of cards. Everything I touch turns to gold and stone. The richer that I got is the more I'm alone. Watch the throne. Marble cold, same hands built it tall. Got the whole world watching, but I'm talking to the wall. Diamonds in the dark, they freeze me to the core. Marble cold, I don't feel it anymore. Same hands, harder now. The price I had to pay for a kingdom made of marble, where the warm don't stay. In my city, the rich don't smile, they wait. Patience is a weapon and the silence is the bait. I keep my circle tighter than a wedding band. Loyalty's the only thing that's worth more than the land. The phantom is just metal, it don't keep me warm. The empire's just a number when you're alone at dawn. But I climbed out the mud so the next generation got a marble floor to stand on. That's the foundation. My old man died with empty hands and a full heart. I'll die with full hands. And I'm still trying to figure out which one of us won. So I raise a glass alone to the ones in the ground, with the throne so high that I can't hear a sound. Marble cold beneath me, but the legacy gon' stand. Generations gon' remember what I built with these hands. Lonely at the summit, but the view was the prize. Marble cold forever, that's the cost of the rise. Marble cold, same hands built it tall. Got the whole world watching, but I'm talking to the wall. Diamonds in the dark, but they freeze me to the core. Marble cold, I don't feel it anymore. Same hands built it all. Cold, but it's mine. Yeah.
Yeah, triple threat, no flex. Woo. Came from nothing, now it's something. Pull up. Woo. Pull up in the foreign with the engine screaming. Used to have $1 and a dream and a demon. Now the band so heavy that they been in the semen. Diamonds on me wet like I been out here swimming. Mama used to stress about the rent and the heat and stress. Now she got a mansion with a view in the kitchen. Brody caught a case, but we ate through the prison. Loyalty the only thing a real one religion. Triple threat, I rap, I hustle, I invest. Invest, quiet money, quiet, but never get the rest. Every move I make is 3 steps ahead of the rest. Put the city on my back like a bulletproof vest. From the bottom to the top, no elevator ride. To the stairs in the dark with the demons by my side. Watch me triple threat, money coming 3. Real estate, the music in the streets that made me. Diamonds on my neck, doing jumping jacks for me. Came from nothing to a kingdom, now they all can see. Triple threat, never taking L's. Turn the corner hustle to a story they can't tell. Yeah. I switched it up, now the flow. Little slow. Money talk so loud that I barely gotta show ya. Bought my granny a house with a gate and a chauffeur. Every dollar that I make got the brother that I owe ya. They would count me out when I slept on the floor. Now they counting up my features cause they want a little more. I don't do it for the fame, I do it for the dough. Then I'm opening for the kids that was hungry and poor. They ask me what's the secret. Ain't no secret. I just refuse to lose. When losing was the only thing I knew. Now it's up, never coming down. Triple threat in the building. Put it on the town. Diamonds deals in the streets. I'm wearing a crown. Every hat that I wear got a different kind of sound. Streams of the income, that's the way that I'm living. Never put it all in one, that's the wisdom I'm giving. Wisdom. Triple threat, money coming 3. Real estate, the music in the streets that made me. Diamonds on my neck, doing jumping jacks for me. Came from nothing to a kingdom, now they all can see. Triple threat. Yep. 3 ways to eat. Gang. Never going back, never. Skirt.
Phone off, lights low. The smart ones move where the cameras don't go. Yeah. Never said a business where phone can't hear. Had my brothers locked cause they talked in the ear. I speak in the nod and the look, never text. The loud ones in the cell, the quiet ones collect. Came up in a trap where the slow ones get ate. Learn to keep it silent, keep it close to the plate. They flashing on the ground, posting every move. I move like a ghost, no print, no proof. The realest deals I made, nobody ever knew. That's exactly why they work, kept it down to a few. Silence is a weapon that the wise men perfect. Loud men lose the king and quiet men collect. No signal, no trace, no word on the wire. Burn the evidence and watch it disappear in the fire. No signal, we don't speak out loud. Move like a phantom, never seen in the crowd. Every word a liability, we keep it in the proud. Empire built on silence, never spoke it to a crowd. No signal, keep it off the phone. The quiet ones are sitting on us. Generational throne. In my world, a rich man never raise a voice. They learn that silence is the most expensive choice. The villa in the vault you would never even know, cause the loudest in the room is usually the most broke. I keep nothing on paper, keep it all in my head. Let the lawyers do the talking while I'm resting in the bed. The empire runs on trust and the code that we don't break. One word to the wrong man, that's a fatal mistake.
My grandfather told me before he passed, the phone is not your friend. The camera is not your friend. The only thing that never betrayed a man is his own closed mouth.
So I move in total silence, let the money do the talk. Off grid, off radar, never leave a chart. Built the whole empire and they never caught a word. The quietest wolf in the room is the most dangerous of the herd. No signal in my city, we don't ring no alarm. The silent ones survive while the loud ones do harm. No signal, we don't speak out loud. Move like a phantom, never seen in the crowd. Every word a liability, we keep it in the proud. Empire built on silence, never spoke it to a crowd.
No signal, no trace. We was never even here.
Yeah. 4 shots, one missed me by an inch. Now every sunrise feel like something I can't flinch. Felt the bullet kiss my neck on a Tuesday night. Saw my whole life flashing on the street lamp light. Laying on the concrete with my own blood warm. Praying to a God I only called in a storm. They say you see a tunnel, now I saw the trap. Every wrong turn I ever made just playing back. Woke up in the hospital, a second chance breathe. Now I move so different cause I dance with the death. 1 inch to the left and I'm gone. I'm a name on the wall. Now I don't waste the sunrise, I don't waste it at all. Watch me change. Second chance, I don't take it for granted. Death whisper my name, but the Lord he disbanded it. Now I live for my daughter in the days that I planned it. Oh, second chance on the life that he handed. Every breath a bonus that I thought I'd never get. Second chance, I won't waste it, I won't never forget. After that I couldn't look at the money the same. What's a chain even worth when you almost lost the game? Cut off all the leeches that was hoping I'd fall. Started living for my family, that was all. The ones who pulled the trigger, I let karma take the wheel. Revenge ain't worth the casket, that's a lesson I feel. I forgave them in my heart so the hate wouldn't grow. Cause a man holding the grudge can never really let go. They handed me my phone in the hospital, 40 missed calls. And I realized the people who cry if I die were the only people that ever mattered. So I rose up off that bed like a man reborn. Traded all the chaos for a calm after the storm. Second chance ain't something that they give you twice. So I'm living every day like I already paid the price. Daughter on my shoulders and the sun on my face. Second chance, I'm running it, I'm winning the race. Second chance, I don't take it for granted. Death whisper my name, but the Lord he disbanded it. Now I live for my daughter in the days that I planned it. Second chance on the life that he handed. Second chance, one more breath. Thank you, yeah. Look in the mirror, don't know that guy. Money made a stranger. Watch the old me die. Looked in the mirror, couldn't recognize the face. Money moves so fast, it left the old me in space. The kid who used to dream is now the man who provides. But somewhere in the trade I lost the boy inside. Cameras everywhere, can't tell what's even real. Half my personality's a brand that they build. They love the version of me that the algorithm made. The authentic one is broken, still living in the shade. Who am I when the cameras go dark? Different man, every time, can't remember the start. Watch me feel. Mirror, who's that looking back at me? Made a million, but I lost the map to who I be. Don't know if I'm real or just an act that they see. Mirror, money to my soul as the fee. so sure of every single thing I said. Now the fame distorting every single thought in my head. Got yes men when my real friends used to stand. Nobody tell me no, so I don't know where I land. The money is a mirror, it just shows what you are. Mine showed me a stranger riding around in the car. I'm chasing the reflection of a man I don't know. Rich up on the house I bought, I'm lost in the show. They build you up so high that when you finally look down, you can't even find the person who started the climb. So I'm breaking all the mirrors, trying to find what is true. Stripping off the brand and the persona they grew. Underneath the diamonds is a kid that's still scared, trying to find a real me before the real me disappear. Mirror cracking slowly, but I'm seeing it clear. The realest flex is finding who you are through the fear. Mirror, mirror, who's that looking back at me? Made a million, but I lost the map to who I'd be. Don't know if I'm real or just an act that they see. Mirror, money took my soul as defeat. I don't know no more.
Yeah.
They burned it all down. Didn't know I built a kingdom from the ash on the ground. Yeah. Woo, they lit the match, thinking it would be mine. Burn my corner, burn my name, burn my closest friend. But I gathered up the embers of the life that they torched. Built a marble palace where the old wounds got scorched. From the rubble of the projects to a throne in the sky. Every brother that they took I keep alive when I ride. This empire made of ashes, but it's standing so tall. I rose up from the burning, now I'm watching them all. Everything they burned just made a legend out of me. Risen from the wreckage where they left me to bleed. Watch me rise. Throne of ashes, I built it from the flame. Everything they burned just made a legend of my name. Risen from the wreckage where they left me for the grave. Throne of ashes, now I rule what I couldn't save. From the ashes, watch a phoenix climb. I was born again from everything they burned in time. Yeah, I made peace with the fire, cause it forged who I am. Every doubter in the burner was a part of the plan. I don't sit here bitter, I just sit here aware that the ashes were the lesson and the climb was the prayer. Floating over everything they said I'd never reach. Got a kingdom in the cosmos and a lesson left to teach. Never let them see you fall, never let them see you bleed. Plant the pain into the ground and watch it turn to a seed. For the block, for the brothers in the dirt, for every door that slammed in my face. Thank you. You made me everything I am. So I rise up from the ashes with the crown on my head. Build a kingdom out of everything they wanted dead. Every scar became a brick, every loss became a stone. The throne of ashes is the realest kind of throne. We rose from the burning and we did it with pride. For the ones still here and the ones that died. Throne of ashes, throne of ashes, I built it from the flame. Everything they burned just made a legend of my name. Risen from the wreckage where they left me for the grave. Throne of ashes, now I rule what I couldn't save. Throne of ashes, we rose from nothing, from the flame. Yeah. Four shots, greet me. The 4-1 taught me everything I miss. Yeah. Felt a bullet grab my neck on a Tuesday night. Saw my whole life like beneath the street lamp light. Laying on the concrete with my own blood one. Praying to a God I only called in a storm. They say you see a tunnel now, I saw the trap. Every wrong turn I made just play back. Woke up in a hospital, second chance breathing. Now every sunrise feel like something worth keeping. I was 1 inch from a glass casket, but they killed my skin, didn't grab it. Now I move different, can't go back here. That was my name, I dodged the last bit. After that I couldn't look at money the same. What's the chain worth when you almost lost the game? Cut off all the leashes that was hoping I'd fall. Started living for my daughter, that was all. The ones who shot at me, I let karma take the wheel. Revenge ain't worth a casket, that's a lesson I feel. Every breath a bonus that I didn't think I'd get. Glass casket missed me, so I don't waste the sweat. 1 inch to the left and now I'm gone. Now treat every day like a song. Glass casket, treated death, now I'm moving on. One more breath.
They offered me a deal. Woke free if I just tell them what I seen was real. Sat in interrogation for a night and a day. They slid the paper, said just sign and walk away. Told me name some names and the charges disappear. But the code I live by louder than the fear. I'd rather do the bid than become what I hate. A man who saved himself by sealing a mate's fate. They don't understand where I'm from, there's a rule. You keep your mouth shut even when they play you for a fool. I'm no witness, never seen a thing. They can offer me the world, I won't sing. Loyalty's the only crown a real one bring. I lose it all before I snitch on the king. Lawyer said I'm looking at a decade inside. I told him I prefer it to a coward's pride. The streets remember everything, the good and the rat. You taught to save yourself, you can't come back from that. My granddad did his time and he never said a word. Came home with his head high, that's the realest I heard. They put the whole case on a snitch and a wire. I burn with my silence before I light that fire. They think a man will sell his soul to be free. See, not the ones raised on a code like me. No witness, no witness. Lock me up, but I'll keep my dignity. No witness, keep it sealed. Whoa. They put the weight on me to break me. Same weight made me a diamond, couldn't shake me. Threw me in the fire, thought the heat would make me fold. Came out the other side as a brick of solid gold. Every no I ever heard just sharpened up the blade. Every door they slammed just showed me the trade. Pressure from the bottom, pressure from the top. Pressure from the ops who was praying I would drop. But cold don't become a diamond if it's left alone. The crushing is the reason that I'm sitting on the throne. Pressure make diamonds as me. Crush till I shine, now they see. Everything they did to break set me free. Pressure made the realest one out of me.
They applied the heat, then I rose. To the strain on my back, now everybody knows. Started in the kitchen with $1 and a flame. Cooked it to an empire, made a legend of my name. They say the harder the pressure, the cleaner the stone. I'm a flawless cut, now sitting high on the throne. Every ounce of weight they put just compressed me to greatness. Pressure made the diamond, now they hate this. Pop, pop, pop.
Crush me, watch me turn to ice. Every struggle was a sacrifice. Pressure made the diamonds.
Migos.
Pay the cost, now I'm the prize.
Pressure make
Diamonds. Couldn't break me. Oh. Yeah. I count the rooms, I count the graves. Same number now, straight up. Every floor I added to the empire, so grand. Lost a brother buried somewhere out in the sand. 6 bedrooms upstairs, 6 brothers in the ground. The bigger that I built it, the more loss I found. They don't tell you that the throne is paved with the dead. Every promotion in the game cost a friend instead. I walk these empty halls and I hear all their names. Empty mansions echo with the calls to the games. Empty mansions full of graves. That's the trade that the game gave. Got the riches but I can't be saved. Every room a ghost that I couldn't save. The young ones see the cars and they want it so bad. They don't see the photos of the brothers I had. Each one thought that he would be the one to retire. Now their names on a chain and a candle and a choir. I give back every acre, every stone, every gate. To undo the funerals, but it's far too late. The mansion's a museum of the price that I paid. Empty room, full cemetery, the deal that I made. Count the rooms, count the stones, same score. Every win in this game cost me more.
Empty mansion,
Full graves, can't even score.
empty mansion,
Full graves. Yeah, I sit on a throne I built from the wreckage. Every win and every loss, this is the message. I built my whole kingdom on the ash of the past. Every fire that they set just refined me to last. They burned down my corner, so I bought the whole street. Took the ashes of my enemies and made it my seat. From the rubble of the projects to a throne in the sky. Every brother that they took, I keep alive when I rise. This empire made of ashes, but it's standing so tall. I rose from the burning, now I'm watching them all. Throne of ashes, I built it from the flame. Everything they buy just made a legend of my name. Risen from the wreckage where they left me for the grave. Throne of ashes, now I rule what I once couldn't save. What I once couldn't save. Yeah. They lit the match, thinking it would be my end. Didn't know that ashes is what a phoenix's ascend. I gathered every ember of the life that they torched. Built a marble palace where the old ones got scorched. The men who tried to bury me are watching from below, as I sit upon the throne that I rebuilt from the woe. Every scarred brick, every lost stone. The throne of ashes is the realest kind of throne. I made peace with the fire cause it forged who I am. Every doubter in the burner, just a part of the plan. I don't sit here bitter, I sit here aware that the ashes were the lesson and the climb was the prayer. Now I look across the kingdom that the struggle designed. Throne of ashes, hard won and one of a kind. For the brothers in the dirt and the ones still alive. We rose from the burning and we did it with pride. Burn it down, I'll build it back tougher. Every flame just made the empire rougher. Throne of ashes, rose from nothing, now we rule the suffer.
Throne of ashes, ashes, ashes. What we roll? Throne of ashes, ashes, ashes. What we
forever.
Same blood, different heart. Watch my own brother tear the whole thing apart. We came up together, shared a bed and a dream. Same mama, same pain, same hole in the scene. I gave him the keys when the empire took flight. He took the keys and the cash and vanished in the night. Blood ain't always loyal, learned it the hard way. The closest one to me was the one I had to pay. Now I see him at the funerals, we don't even speak. The realest betrayal come from someone that you keep. I was my brother's keeper, he was my downfall. Gave him half of everything, he wanted it all. Same blood in the veins, but a different kind of call. Now we strangers at the table, backs against the wall. I forgave him once, then he did it again. Like you pick your friend, but your family's the same. Bailed him out of trouble about a dozen times or more. Last time that he called, I just stared at the door. Hardest thing I did was cut my own kin, but he poisoned the well that we both swam in. Mama crying, trying to get us back as one, but some bridges burn so hot you watch them till they done. Pop smoke, same room, different war. Little baby, love him but I lock the door. Pop smoke, brothers keeper. Little baby, can't save someone who don't wanna be saved no more. Brothers keeper.
Now we strangers.
They ask me when's enough. The answer's always one more zero. That's the story. First million had me crying in the car alone. Second one I barely felt it on the phone. Now I'm chasing digits like they fixing a wound. But the hole just get deeper every time that I'm tuned. They warn me about the curse of always one in the next. Can't enjoy the present cause I'm signing a check for a future that I'm never gonna pause to embrace. One more zero then I'll rest, but I lied to my face. One more zero then I finally feel free. That's the lie I tell the man in front of me. Got it all but I'm still hungry as can be. One more zero chasing a piece I never see. counting up again, it's never enough. Bank account swole, but my spirit getting rough. Bought the house, bought the cars, bought the time, bought the fame. Still wake up at 3, feeling empty, what a shame. They say money ain't happy, I done tested the theory. Tested it 10 million times, now my vision getting blurry. One more zero on the end, like it's gonna complete me. But the finish line keep moving, every time it gon' greet me. I confuse the score with the meaning. Chasing the number, never feeling the feeling. One more zero, then I'll stop. But I know that I'm dreaming. One more zero. Never enough.
Yeah, new money loud, old money quiet. I'm tryna build the kind they can't buy or ride. New money buy a chain, old money buy the land. I'm thinking generations, not the cash in my hand. My kids won't know the struggle, that's the dream I chase. Build a name so heavy that it outlived my face. They're flexing for the moment, I'm investing for the air. Quiet vineyards, quiet art, quiet worlds everywhere. The loudest in the room is usually the most broke. Real power whisper, never need to provoke. Old money dreams, building something that lasts. Not a flash in the moment, but a future from the past. Plant a tree for the children that I'll never see grow. Old money dreams, that's the realest kind of flow. In Europe, the rich men hide it well. No flashing, no shouting, you will never tell. The villa's been in the family for 100 years. Built on patience and silence, not on tears. I came from nothing, now I'm laying the stone for a dynasty that carries on when I'm gone. Teach my son the difference between rich and wealth. One is just a number, one is power and health. They want it now, I want it forever. Build slow, build strong, build clever. Old money dreams, a legacy that time can't sever. She love the lifestyle, not the man. Learned that lesson the expensive way, I understand. She came around as soon as the account got fat. Wasn't there for the struggle, where was she at? Designer on her body that I paid for in full. Love me for the wallet, treat my heart like a tool. She post the holidays but never post the real. Cold in the bed, all she care about's the deal. I'm not naive no more, I see the game she play. A trophy on my arm, but my soul slips away. Trophy wife lies, all that glitter and gold. She loved the diamonds and the stories they told. Soon as the money slow, watch how far she go cold. Trophy wife lies, that's the truth, I've been sold. I tested her, I told her that the money got tight. Watch the love disappear within a week, what a sight. The realest woman wanted me when I had a flat tire. Not the one who only sparked when I lit the world fire. Now I keep them at a distance, never show my whole hand. Hard to trust the feeling when it's tied to a brand. They want the lifestyle, they access the right. But who gon' love the bro me that I bury inside?
She want the bag, not the man with the dream. Loving the rich world ain't never what it seems. Trophy wife lies. Real love don't come with a price tag, it's clean. Trophy wife lies. Glittering gold. Let a young boy remind me of me. Tryna show him a path I wish someone showed me. The shorty on the corner where I used to stand. Same hungry eyes, same gun in his hand. I pulled him to the side, said I've been where you at. There's a smarter way to win, you don't need all that. Bought him out trap, put him on with a job. Told him real money, why you don't gotta rob. He looked at me confused, cause the streets all he knew. Now he in the studio, breaking through. Teaching the young what nobody taught me. Breaking the cycle that almost got me. Plenty better see than the one that they brought me. Teaching the young for the same streets cost me. I don't want a statue, I want a chain reaction. One kid that I saved is a real satisfaction. Money come and go, but the life that you turn is the only real flex that the soul ever earned. They taught me how to hustle, but nobody showed grace. So I'm out here showing young ones a different pace. The realest legacy ain't the cars or the fame. It's a generation moving different cause you came. Each one teach one, that's the rule. Take them off the corner, put them in the school. Teaching the young. Breaking chains is the realest jewel. Teaching the young. Break the cycle. Marble floor, muddy roof. Yeah. They see the penthouse, they don't see the climb. Don't see the version of me that died over time. I traded all my friends for a view of the skyline. Now I talk to the city, cause the city always mine. Funny how they call you cold when you finally stop bleeding. Stopped explaining who I am, started just proceeding. The marble under my feet was mud a decade ago. Same hands, different angle, that's the only thing I know. Marble and mud, same hands built it up. Same heart, harder now. Learned to never trust too much. I got everything I wanted, didn't want this part. The price of all the marble was a colder, quieter heart. In my city, the rich men never smile. They learn the game as patience played a long mile. I keep my circle smaller than a wedding ring. Loyalty is rare, I treat it like a king. The phantom is just metal, it don't keep me warm. The empire is just numbers when you're all alone at dawn. But I climbed out the mud so the next ones don't gotta build a marble floor for every son and daughter. We don't talk about the nights we almost folded. We just show the gold and let the story stay unspoken. Marble and mud, same hands, brother, same hands. Same hands built it up. Yeah. Eyes everywhere, can't trust the mirror, can't trust the air.
Paranoia got me sleeping with the lights on. Counted every car that passed the house at dawn. The money came, but so did all the smiling snakes. Everybody hungry once they see what a plate makes. Cousin asked for help, then he asked for the safes. Friend turned into a stranger overnight, what a waste. Now I read a room before I let a door close. Trust is just a luxury that nobody quite knows. Red dot on my back, even when the sun out. Smile on my face, then they talk when I'm gone, no doubt. But the back came with a target drawn. Sleeping with one eye open since the empire spawned. Made 1 million, lost 100 friends the same, yeah. Everybody got opinions when you switch your gear. Mom said keep your old ones, but the old ones change. Soon as the digits multiply, the love got strange. I don't post the location, never show the plate. Half the people round my table only there for cake. Learn to move in silence like a shadow at noon. Rich and paranoid, that's the gift in the womb. They love you broke, they hate you rich. Same people, different switch. Keep the dot off your back. Move quiet, never sit. Red dot. Eyes open. Eyes open.
I drove back to the block today. Nobody that I knew. Straight up. Pulled up where the corner store used to be. They built a coffee shop where they kill a TT. Same crack in the sidewalk where we used to dice. Now a stranger walk they dog past the same site. I'm a ghost out here, can't nobody see my face. Made it out so far, that the block ain't my place. Bought my granny's old house, tried to feel it back, but the walls don't echo like they did in the past. I'ma go to the block now, ghost. Walk through the path like a cloud. Everybody gone, let it down. I made it, but I made it alone now. Had my day ones in the cell all gray. Other had just spending every dollar I gave. I'm survivor of a war nobody declared. Wear the diamonds like a medal, nobody shared. Sometimes I park the Phantom with a trap house stood. Just to sit and let it hit me, all the bad and good. They say money change you, might change the scene. I'm the same kid, just lonely and clean. Pour one out for the ones who didn't make the climb. Look baby, chain I wear got a name from a different time. Close to the block, look baby, I carry on forever, that's the line. Close to the block, I made it for us.
They wanted me to fail. Now my money make money while I sleep, for real. Used to chase the bag, now the bag come to me. Money in the market while I'm sitting by the sea. They was laughing when I told them about the plan. Now they asking for advice, shaking on my hand. I don't move on emotion, I move on the math. Every year that they predicted turned into a laugh. Patient as 100, never rush for the kill. Now the interest on the interest, paying every bill. It's the interest, baby, interest. Money work the night shift, I don't stress. They was counting me out, now they impressed. Slow and quiet got me here, I must confess. Skirt. Watch the portfolio grow. Started with a little, now it's stupid, you know. Real estate equity, I'm spreading it wide. Guys will fight a bag, so it never gon' slide. They spend it on a chain, I spend it on a bill. They flex
flex for the gram, I'm investing for the chills. Quiet money louder than the loud in the long run. Compound interest got me eating second to none. They thought the money was a finish line. Now the money's just a seed you plant in time. Interest, baby, patience is a flex. The richest move I made was one nobody check. Interest. Money never sleep. Interest. Money never sleep. Funny thing about the top, it's just you up here, innit? Phone got 1,000 contacts, no one I can cool. Everybody want a feature or a piece of it, ooh. I made it at the ends, but the ends didn't come. Half of them jealous of a half, just wanted some. Used to dream of all the people that I bring along. Turns out most of them was only ever there for the songs. Now I eat alone in a restaurant they can't afford. Rich man's table for one, that's the prize and the reward. No new friends and the old ones gone. Made it to the top, now I'm here alone. Trade a whole crew for a quiet phone. Lonely at the peak, but at least it's my throne. I let a few in, they robbed me from the inside. Now I keep it to my family and it's alright. Money show you who was real and who was acting. Soon as the account grew, the mall started cracking. I don't trust a handshake, I've been burnt by a hug. Rather be alone, it's safe to surrounded and pub. They call it antisocial, I just call it survival. At the top there ain't no friends, just rivals and a rival. Mom, still my number one, that ain't changed. Little baby, everybody else just a name in a frame. No new friends, and the old ones, different game. Just me up here, that's the cost.
Ooh, they smell weakness. I've been a shark since the beginning. No sleeping. I don't celebrate the win, I'm already on the next. Hunger never satisfied, it's the gift and the Hex. While they popping bottles, I'm awake reading the chest. 3 moves ahead of every man that flex. Came up in the place where the slow ones get ate. Learn to never show my hand on my plate. Now I'm circling the market like a gray white. Blood in the water, I'm the first one to bite. Blood in the water, I'm a shark. Moving through the city in the dark. Every deal I touch, leave a mark. Hunger in my chest like a spark. Never satisfied, always want the bigger piece. Sign another deal, then I'm right back on the streets. They retire at the top, I just sharpen up the teeth. Every closed door, just a window underneath. Smell the opportunity before it even shows. Patient like a predator, then I move slow-mo. Took the corner hustle, turned it global with the flow. Now the whole ocean mine, and they reaping what I sow. So sharks don't sleep, they keep moving or they drown. Same way I keep stacking till they hand me the crown. Pops blood in the water, Migos. Better swim, cause I'm around. Blood in the water. Blood in the water. Never fall. I kept every receipt. Every door that got slammed, every doubt, every defeat. Yeah. Saved every screenshot of the people who said no. The label that rejected me, I bought the whole studio. The girl that said I'd never be a man worth her time. She follow me now, double tap on every line. I don't gloat in public, keep the petty in a vault. But every door that closed on me, I rebuilt.
the fault. They love to act like they was always on my side. I got receipts for every soul that took a ride. Receipts, I keep receipts. Every doubt that they whispered in the streets. Now they sweet, now they smiling at my feet. But I kept the receipts, I don't forget so easily. Teacher told my mom I wouldn't amount to a thing. Sent her a clip from my sold out, showing the spring. The ex that left when my account was on zero. Watching interviews now calling me a hero. I'm not bitter, I'm just keeping the score. Motivation live behind every locked door. They underestimated, that's the fuel for the climb. Now the receipts in my pocket worth more than the time. I don't need revenge, the success is the reply. Just living well in front of every doubtful eye. Break the sea, keep them filed, never throw them out. Every receipt, prove them wrong.